Hi guys, it's Luke from Luke's Mushrooms. Today is Thursday the 29th of August 2024. We are in Czech Republic and welcome to another mushroom hunting video. I have some nice mushrooms here. This is Amanita excelsa, the European false blushing Amanita. And few meters from it we have a Scarletina bolete with really beautiful colors, and this mushroom deserves to be taken. It looks basically perfect. A group of Scarletinas, I especially like these twins which are growing together. And there are some more tiny ones which I will not take, but these are great. So for a change we have something else in between Scarletinas, and this is a beautiful Boletus edulis. Looks very fresh. And we can also have a short, quick health check of this Cèpe. The stem is quite wormy, but maybe part of the head will be usable. Still under oaks and some other trees as well. And this is another species which likes oaks, and it's Leccinellum crocipodium, the saffron bolete. I can see a family of at least 4. But this is quite a rare species for Czech Republic, so as usual I will not pick them, and I will try to make some camouflage around so some other people would not pick them either. Hopefully this will protect them at least a little bit. Only a few meters from the previous one there is another freshly looking Cèpe. This one looks even more fresh, and health wise I guess it will be the same. Here is a tiny one which I will not take. King boletes will probably be quite wormy today because it's still very warm, but Scarletinas are having quite a good health. Here is another beautiful spot with some saffron boletes, beautiful yellow heads. I think this one is the nicest. Another one. There were also some small Scarletinas. I will pick this one. Which looks very nice. And the best surprise is here. A beautiful Boletus edulis. Unfortunately, it's very soft. doesn't make any sense to pick it, so I will let it be. I found another nice saffron bolete and I decided to take a picture of it. And this could be a good time to tell you about my project that I'm preparing, and that is a collection of my best photos, around 200 of them, which I want to put together and create a book which I would like to sell after that as a way how people could support this project. So please stay tuned. I will be publishing the details very soon and hopefully the project will be successful. Wish me good luck. Again, for a change, we have a Boletus edulis. And also this one looks very fresh, so I'm wondering what is the health, and as you can see it's very bad. Maybe part of the head will be okay, maybe not. Another perfect Scarletina for today. It's really amazing how nice they look, especially today. This is a magical spot with several different species which I like. We will start with this Scarletina bolete, which is a bigger one, and I decided to not take it because I already have quite many of them in my basket. Then we have a young Cèpe, which I definitely want to take. Then we have this amazing view here with the beautifully colored, beautifully shaped and very well looking Boletus edulis. There was also a spider on it. It's quite firm. And as you can see, it has a small sibling down there. I'm admiring the pure white bottom of the head, which means the Cèpe is fresh. Then we have a saffron bolete here, which is also a nice surprise. And I also had one more Cèpe a few meters away. I'm just not sure if I will be able to find it so quickly again. Oh yeah, here it is. So we have these three beautiful guys here, or actually four if we count the small one. Here is something special, the Beefsteak polypore. It likes to grow on oaks. I think it even transforms the wood of this oak. I think it would be a bit different colored and more valued for furniture. At least that's what I read. But these are also edible mushrooms and I never tried them, so I will try them today. So time to cut them off. Here is the structure inside. This is how they look like from the bottom. They are quite heavy. And the second one, I really like the structure. They are quite juicy too. I think this is a pretty cool find. Many Scarletinas at a single spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at least. And 6. And they look so good. This one is so smooth and so colorful, especially in this morning light. These 3 are growing together. I will try this one. This one is quite damaged. I will take all of them because once I interrupted the mycelium around them, there is a big chance they wouldn't grow anymore. There is a small one. I will leave that one. So, pretty cool. Another species which I hoped to find today are summer Cèpes, and some of them are here. Here are some babies, which I'm of course not taking. Here is a very huge one, but it deserves to stay here. There is almost no chance it would be healthy. Same for this one, which is even bigger and even older. Very huge. But there are some smaller ones which I believe will be good. Maybe this one. It is smaller, but it's quite old because the bottom of the head is green. So I'm not sure if it will be healthy, but we will see. And somewhere behind this tree there are more. And this is actually the place which I showed in maybe 4 or 5 of my previous videos. This place really keeps producing beautiful summer Cèpes like these almost each time I visit the place. This one looks very fresh. Something nice is also here. It's twins. I think I have to take them together. So we have 3 or 4 guys, which I will take. I turned my camera off and then I noticed there is one more. Their stem cracks a little bit, which means they are probably growing quickly. They have good conditions because we had some rain and it is warm, so good for mushrooms. Here is a tiny one which will probably be quite huge in 2 or 3 days. One more Scarletina spot. This one is too old and very huge. And this one looks perfect. Dark head, very colorful red stem. And basically no damage from slugs, or almost no damage. So this Scarletina is perfect. More russulas for my spore prints. And these green ones should also be edible, but I'm not planning to eat them. I want to put them on a black paper, make the spore prints, and then take some pictures of the prints. A surprising find from a forest road. It looked like a rock, but in fact it's a nice fresh cèpe. It looks very good. Another spot where I used to find summer cèpes. This one is also with a beetle, but it could still be good. There is a very tiny one, which I will take two because it would get very soon destroyed by the beetles or worms. Number 3. Also looking perfect. Four. I'm looking around because when I started to pick them I only saw 3, and the number grows at least to double of that. Maybe you can already see some more. Another beautiful one. One more, also with a spider. Not sure if this is the last one. But they simply look great. I will bring the others, then we will have a look at them together. So I will try to clean some of them, although the health of them is not great today. This one looks okay. The head of this one will be okay too. Same story as the most of the summer with summer cèpes. The stem is usually wormy and the head is usually okay. The head will be okay. This one had very wormy stem, but the head should be fine, hopefully. Same with this one. And I hope the last one will be at least as good. yeah, same story. So most of the heads are unusable. Sorry, most of the stems are unusable and most of the heads are usable. Beautiful red colored russulas. I will take some of them for the spore prints also. This one is the nicest, so I will take this one. I didn't want to record so many Scarletinas because I think that most of my video watchers are not so much interested in these, but they are simply so beautiful today that I have to record some of them. Even this one is perfect, not damaged, and it has a little sibling. I already had one video with plenty of these. I think it was still in May or beginning of June, and it was in the same forest, so they are having a pretty good season here. Now I'm in this spruce part of the forest, and I didn't expect to find so nice Cèpes here. These two guys are also quite firm. I still think the stem will be wormy as usual, but maybe the heads will be okay. Very nice. Here is a tree trunk, apparently from a pine tree, and next to it a nice cauliflower fungus. I will take some pictures of it and maybe I will take it with me. It wasn't easy to notice, but we have a small Cèpe here. They are growing randomly here and there, sometimes just one, sometimes more of them. Always great to see. This is the first time I'm noticing a similarity between these guys that fall from oaks. I don't know the English name right now. If you do, then please let me know in the comments. And summer Cèpes which like to grow under oaks. Here is one. I think this is another one. One more here, or actually two, but those will stay here. They are too small. And there was one more which I think is also big enough to take. And here we have them. Two beauties. And I found some more, so let's pick them. This one is very firm, with a spider again. I don't really like the spider, but it will go away. So we have two. Just noticed something is here. And it's seems like two more. Yeah, these are twins. I didn't see them before, but I saw other ones. So let's get there. Or not so quickly. There is still one more. Also, I didn't notice this one, but it looks great. So let's try to take all of this. And here we have more. This one looked nice from distance, but it's smashed by bugs. There are also spiders in it and a lot of worms, so that one will stay here as it is. So far we have 6. And here is one more, so we will have 7. This one looks good, except of the hole in the stem, which was created by a beetle. But still, another great spot with so many of them. Here we have one more beautiful beefsteak polypore, and this is the same place as where I found it for the first time in my life, maybe 3 or 4 years ago. And I will also take this one. Here it is. Looks very nice. I took a picture of it also. I was searching this place already. I didn't find anything, and then when I was going back on the forest road, I saw something from the forest road. If I count correctly, we have 3 summer Cèpes. This one is the biggest and most firm. Maybe will be the healthiest as well. We'll see. Look at these two guys in the middle of the forest road. Beautiful summer Cèpe twins. They are having a good day. This looks like a summer Cèpe in the grass. Quite a tall one, and still looking relatively fresh. There was some other mushroom hunter before me here. Here is the rest of some other one. Here is a huge family of saffron boletes. I counted at least 5 of them. I never found so many of them as today. Here are 2 more smaller ones. This is one of the few last spots that I wanted to check in this forest. Luckily we have some summer Cèpes here, as expected. A bit cracked, but that doesn't matter. Otherwise they are in a very nice shape. So here I can show you the summary of what I have found today. We have mostly summer Cepes and some Cepes, so Boletus reticulatus and Boletus edulis. Quite many Scarletina boletes. We also have one Cauliflower fungus and some Beefsteak polypores. I think it's beautiful mushrooms. Pity that so many of the Cepes are wormy, but that's because of the hot summer we still have. The Scarletinas surprised me with some very good health, so now we can have a look at the spore prints which I wanted to show you. So I'm at home now, and here are the 3 russulas which I selected for the spore prints. So what I will do, or what I did first, was to cut off the stem, and now I will put them on a black paper like this. Maybe I will make a bit bigger distances between them. And now I will use some kitchen equipment to cover them so the air circulation doesn't mess up the results. Now, when they are covered, the spores should fall directly down on the paper, and I will leave it like this for maybe 1 day and we will see what happens. So now it's the next day and I want to check how it went. I can see the paper got a bit humid, so maybe not the best idea to use a paper for it. But I can already see some nice spore prints, so I will wait until it gets dry and then I will try to take some detailed pictures of the prints. And here is everything sorted in the basket. And that's all for this video, so thank you all for watching. I hope you liked the video. If yes, then please hit the like button, share the video with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you are not already. Check the links in the description below and my social media, and see you next time. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.